360 or 3.5. I got a stack of tickets I ain't paying. Truck full of rednecks, we ain't playing. When we come out the woods, we getting clean. New camo, no mud, is what I mean. Then we wax the paint, polish the chrome. Take little cuz home, cause he ain't grown. We bout to cruise the town and cause a scene. Every piece of trim is chrome and it's clean. It's clean. Everything's got to be chrome. Every piece of metal on your ride, that's showing. The grills to the wheels, the front back bumper. The box under the seat with speakers that stomp.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Wayne Campbell.
I'm Sheila Campbell.
And this is your Monday morning with the driver's side.
Manic
Monday.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning, everyone.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Dealing with me already.
I had a great weekend, so.
You did?
Yeah.
I was a little busy.
I did.
I was a little busy, bro.
I got my feet rubbed yesterday. Not by this one, but.
You got a back rub too, so cut it out.
No, I did. Oh, yeah, I did. He did give me a back rub. Okay. That was my birthday back rub.
Remember, guys, like and share in your groups. We are a grassroots show, and we depend on you to keep us going.
I got my toes done. It was good. It was a good night.
You know what? Okay, enough. These people out here working their asses off, they ain't getting their toes done. They're out there putting into work.
Well, I highly recommend that you do.
Out there, what?
I'm just saying, I highly recommend that you do.
All right, guys, as this builds up, we'll be right back.
I'm leaving Monstrous. I'm loving. Diesel power straight to you. I'm trucking. In all temptations rain, I'm ducking. I'm trucking. Can't nothing hold me back. Nothing. I'll keep right on. Trucking. Can't nothing hold me back. Nothing. I'll keep right on. Trucking.
That shit is dope.
It is dope.
One of my favorite videos I ever shot.
It really is.
I had a good time shooting that. Shout out to SPB.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Gary Jones. Get
Yeah.
it.
Hi, guys.
Get it. But before we jump into all the fun stuff, the news and this and that, we have a guest. There's a lot going on, not just with fires, but also with weather.
Yeah, New Orleans is getting ready to get hit again with a hurricane, which looks like it's going to probably make landfall from what I could see somewhere probably around Tuesday. So that would be tomorrow. So, of course, our next guest is busy. Yes.
Yeah, she's
We're
busy.
going to bring Shelly on.
She's
here.
super busy.
Yes.
I did a live for her yesterday. I got a ton of shares. Thank you guys. Word's getting out. Hopefully it's helping them on their end. We're on this end. They're on that end.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts. The world is nuts right now. Everybody, you know, if you want to help, just share it.
Yeah.
It's that simple, by sharing, liking, and getting things out real quick, guys. I see all your comments. All you guys are here today. God, we're going to have a busy, manic mayhem Monday.
It is, too.
All right, good. Keith Becker, all you guys.
Thanks,
I see you. Phil, Tristan, Teresa. I see new people.
Yeah,
Let me get
everyone.
Kevin Cummins. That's for you. I love you, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
just for that tow truck driver, that hooker out there.
Oh, okay.
All right. And to Steve and all them, yeet, you bastards. Good morning, everybody. John Friesen. Good morning, sir. Let's go ahead and bring her in, yeah?
Yeah, we're bringing her in. She's working and she's busy, so.
Good morning.
Morning. How are y'all?
How are
Hi,
you? We're-
Shelly.
Don't worry about us. How are you? You're rolling. You're getting it. You're grabbing gears. What the hell's going on, lady?
Well, I finally got my load of water kicked off last night. I'm headed back up to Kentucky because, you know, I got a full-time job just like every other truck driver out here. But we did manage this weekend. We moved 200,000 pounds of ice and got that distributed to the public. And that doesn't count the multiple loads of supplies that we moved, as well as the distribution events we participated in. Shelly Litchie rocked it. She's been down there for a week and a half. She got a lot of stuff moved. We got a lot together moved this weekend. and we need more drivers. This is, we're still trying to get stuff moved. So
I don't get it. She's always looking for drivers, and we got so
always,
many drivers there.
always. I
Stepping
need
up,
trucks
driver.
I need a truck in Quincy, Florida to haul supplies out over into Louisiana. I need trucks in Lake Charles to help haul local back and forth to Baton Rouge. I don't know what we're going to need in New Orleans at this point. I know we still need dry vans to haul medical supplies out in order to stage people. Because they do have a mandatory evacuation. Anybody that's outside the levee is supposed to be evacuating. They're expecting landfall overnight or early in the morning.
That's what I was reading Tuesday. By Tuesday, right? Tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. That is
Right.
supposed to, right.
And hopefully it doesn't come in about high tide.
Right. Man, everyone's just taking a beating right now. I mean, the weather is crazy between the weather there, between the hurricanes and tropical storms and the fires that are going on.
See, what's weird is I also need trucks in Arizona going to California.
Yeah.
I'm going to be needing some trucks in Nebraska going to California and Oregon. We don't just do hurricanes. We get calls for everything.
Natural disaster across the board, or if they need help in that area. Okay,
Right.
She's raised money but she's also raised money just for holidays, simple Christmases and stuff like that. I did it for her last year. What I want to say, Shelly, is thank you. And I want to let you know, whatever you send our way in Oregon, I already have the distribution set up. They pull up, offload it, it's done. Okay?
Excellent. Now, this winter, I'm partnering with the Salvation Army. They're going to be giving to us a bunch of emergency blankets. I would like to find volunteer drivers that run in areas that there's prone to backups. We have a lot of four-wheelers that get out there and they're not prepared for being shut down on a highway for hours. And these emergency blankets can be used to help keep families and children warm while they're waiting to get out through the roads.
Right. Guys.
And it's another way for truck drivers to engage with the public and start a conversation about what safety is.
Right. The heartbeat of America also taking care of America, like they always have, always will, and always do.
Right. So, guys, it's really
go.
important. Please, if you have a little room and you're going that way, please get a hold of Shelly. Volunteer your time. I mean, you're already going in that direction anyways. If you just have a tiny little about a room left over in your trailer, please get a hold of Shelly. She desperately needs the help. She desperately needs your help.
It starts right here. Sorry, Shelly, I'm going to pump you out for a second. It starts right here, guys. You're still in there, okay? You can find her over here. All the information, Trucks with Room to Spare. That's the group, I believe. Yeah, that's the group. And then you also have the page, guys. If you're over here on Facebook, that's where we're at right now. Just type in Trucks with Room to Spare. Head on over. Like the page, follow the page, stay updated, keep going. Just be part of it. By being part of it, share the Trucks with Room to Spare page.
If you want to sign up for alerts on loads that we need covered, you can text the word truck to 484848.
There it is.
And whenever I send out a blast of alerts, you'll be signed up to get them.
So boom. All right, Shelly, you're driving, you're rolling, get your eyes back on that road. I love you. Yesterday worked out really good. Some of the audio was bad, but it still got a lot of shares.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. One more time. People that come on this show, don't say you're sorry. Because people that come on this show, there's nothing sorry about you. All right? You can apologize for some stupid shit, but don't apologize for you. Okay, Shelly? I love you. Have a great day, baby. You got anything else? Because I'm getting the stink eye over here.
No, just be safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, y'all. Have a good day. Thank you.
I love you, Shelly.
Love you too, dear. Bye-bye, y'all.
I do. I love that lady. I do. I love her with all my heart.
The organization is great, and she just puts her whole heart and soul in it. I mean, just that organization that she started is just so selfless. It really is, and it just helps so many people and families in need, and that's what it's all about. There's nothing other just the gratifying feeling of giving back and helping in some way, and it doesn't have to be in a monetary way. That's just, and I know that she gets fuel donations to help out with fuel.
There's paying gigs actually too with her, so don't get it twisted.
Right.
There's actually paying gigs. We'll get a hold of Shelly.
Right.
Okay.
So just,
and
please,
she's
guys, help
important.
out.
She's very important to this industry. She's very important to a lot of people that keep kids. She's just talking about keeping kids warm during the winter. I mean,
Right.
come on. Seriously.
Right.
All right. She's important to this country and the truck industry like you guys are important to us. Renee Christopher, Freddie Bell, John Hall, Brianna, and little B man himself, Charles Bundy, Ed Rogers, Mary Kay, Mark Skaggs, Kevin Cummings, Wayne, like that name for some reason. You do go away, Kevin. You porn music. This guy over here. Phil Tristan. Don't let me skip Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. How are you?
Good morning, everyone.
Mark Skaggs. My man, Keith Becker. I need to share his. He's got a GoFundMe going for him. I got to share his stuff. My God, people are hurting today. All right. Good morning to Lee Adams.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, my God. Philip Norris. Jimmy Jams. Man, I like that name. Jimmy Jams. And Chris
Jimmy James.
Jimmy James. Chris Rawlings. Chris Rawlings. Are you from Simi Valley? I'm
Happy
just curious.
Monday.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Manic Monday.
Happy Manic Monday, everybody. It's a crazy world out there.
It is a crazy world.
I mean, what do we?
Crazy times right now. That is definitely to say the absolute least.
So, what are we doing this morning? Do we have trucking news? What are we jumping into? I know I'm a little.
We do
everywhere.
We do over the weekend. Would you like me to jump on into mine so you can get little flippy fingers over there?
I guess so, but I know she's still rocking that hairdo. Everybody. Good, happy Monday morning, everybody. We got politics today.
What?
We got some politics on the driver's side today.
Yeah, we
I
do.
found some stuff to share with these folks. 49 people, 15 likes. We're terrible. We're terrible.
Oh, stop. Okay. So over the weekend.
Tap the like button, you little bastards.
News over the weekend. Okay. I'm going to get rid of my thing.
He's from Overton, Nevada. Okay, my bad. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so this is coming out of Transportation Nation. A small Texas trucking company gives back in honor of deceased brother, and that would be the gentleman right there. Very untimely, sad. Only 20 years old. Nash Trucking, a small carrier based in Marshall, Texas, treated more than 100 local law enforcement officers to lunch to honor them amid the Defund the Police movement. Awesome. Leslie Ware, owner, with that's brother John Michael there, worked for the company until his untimely death at age 20 last October. Since that time, Leslie has donated, that's the owner again, has donated John Michael's salary, $650 a week, to various charities in honor of her brother. Nash Trucking has donated to animal shelters, local families who've fallen on hard times, and St. Jude's Children's Hospital, just to name a few. Leslie said, whenever we see something happen and we find people who need help, we always try to choose things that would be close to John Michael's heart. So great job, you guys. Nash
Get it.
And that's
Shout out Transportation Nation for putting that up.
yeah.
All right, I'm not in front just because I don't believe in everything that they do over there.
Right.
I believe they fuel the fire.
I mean, that one there,
But that's cool. That's
one there
cool.
was good for like
Get it.
Feel Good Friday.
It
It's
is
definitely a feel good story, but
Get it, honey.
I just want to put it in there. It was something
Get it.
over the weekend, and I thought it was great.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. And shout out to everybody over at PT Network. Appreciate you
Okay,
guys.
now this one here is just funny, just because I thought it was amusing. So
What the fuck is that? What the hell is...
baby duct tape fixes everything.
Oh, God, I got some on the outside of the rig myself. so-
Everything. Okay,
I
so
got a door that won't close right now, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose, so I fucking duct tape the shit out of
if
it.
one roll is not enough, go get two.
Are you fucking kidding me, though? I mean, come
Yes.
on. Tell me he got put out of service. Please.
He did get pulled out of
It's
service.
one thing holding a storage door on, but this guy's fucking holding a truck together.
He did. And this driver.
What is
literally
he smoking?
drove around with his truck like this until
I hope you drug tested that son of a bitch.
until the DOT pulled him over, and then apparently, yes, they immediately put him out of service. But I guess apparently the DOT had to explain to him why they were putting him out of service. Come on, that's
You
funny.
think? Mr. 2142, you're done.
I don't see anything wrong with that. What is wrong with that? Come on. Could you imagine driving down the road and seeing that? Oh my
You're
goodness.
really getting a kick out of this.
I do. I think it's
Okay,
hilarious.
so you think it's hilarious? I think it's fucked up because this is what makes those drivers look bad.
I know. I'm sorry.
I know the
about
fun
that.
in it. I get the fun part of it, but me, it pisses me off. It pisses me off to the fucking end because this is where these drivers get lumped in. They get thrown in with this fucking asshat. They get thrown in with this fucking. I mean, come on.
I get it, but
Come on.
I just couldn't imagine.
Fucking,
Okay, I'm already kind of like, skittish as it is when I get, surrounded by big trucks as it is.
Ouch.
Anyways, oh my
Mark
gosh,
says
but-
out. Ouch. That's more like a, oh God.
Oh my goodness.
That's a violation. That's a violation within it.
Right. I do have a video for our next one because it was just a cute one too. But when I was screen recording it, you guys, apparently Mr. If you haven't seen his unicorn Joe.
Time out. Time out.
Yeah.
I got to get Chris's Rollins comment in there. Read that.
Chris Rollins.
Ha ha ha. 100 mile an hour tape for a 62 mile an hour truck.
Right?
Well, when you put it in that perspective, we're going to go ahead and rock that shit, brother.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well,
Yeah, Phil, he's an asshat.
Okay. Well, I can find it first.
What are you looking for?
My video of my little kid.
Of the kid?
Yeah, I think.
Which
Is it
one?
This one?
No, that. Yeah. That's
it's
it.
This one.
That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
So anyways,
Excuse the audio.
excuse the audio, guys. It's this one over here. I had to screenshot it, and I didn't realize when I was recording because I just don't think of those things that he was over
Okay.
there playing on TikTok.
And I know exactly what happened.
So
Real quick, because you're gonna hear the audio.
Yeah,
I'm a
so you're
fucking.
gonna hear
You're
that.
gonna hear I'm a fucking unicorn.
yeah. So
All right, you're
excuse
talking-
this, but I did like this little.
My point being is somebody was on my TikTok feed when I was doing that, and I mentioned God. They said, "Yeah," and people that believe in a fairy tale. I said, "Dude, I'm a fucking horse."
Yeah. So you're
And
gonna
you don't
hear that.
believe the? Oh, never mind. I guess you had to be there. Son of a bitch! I
Yeah.
screwed that one.
We're
Didn't
still
I?
gonna run it.
I run it. I love those ones. But hey, the Big Bang. Please, I'm a talking fucking unicorn, bro. Get over yourself. Thank you, Jen.
Okay, really short video there, but you saw the kid driving, right? Okay.
What are we watching?
Yeah. So other than his
Talk
background,
to a fucking unicorn.
back to his
The Big
his
Bang.
little audio. That was a young boy that was in audio and that was driving that semi truck down the highway all by himself. So authorities, obviously, they pulled the truck over. The man who allowed that to happen and film it
Have a good day, Chris.
was arrested. So I just say get it, little driver. But
He
they
was
did
getting
say
it.
though they didn't know how long, and the speed limit on there is 70, and so they didn't know how long that kid had been driving. But they said that there was no reported accidents. So get it, little driver.
He did get it.
Now I'm not promoting.
And his
as far
daddy
as
got
that
put
letting
right.
your
His
kid
dad
go
got
out
put
there.
right in fucking jail.
Right, I'm not promoting as far as letting your child
I
go
am.
out on the freeway as far as that is 70 miles.
Have
But
you
hey,
seen
see,
these drivers? Have you seen these drivers out here?
But this is yes, I have. But that's what
Go
it
ahead.
reminded me of Heritage, right?
Right. So
Someone
I'm
showing the
cool.
kid.
I'm way good with that little man driving a truck before I am a student coming out of school.
Yeah, he
I
was
really
getting
am.
it.
I'm fucking dead serious. Get it, driver.
He was getting it.
Get it.
So that was it. That was pretty much as far as my
These
news.
fuckers are still on duct tape. They can't get back.
I know, right? It was oh my goodness! I almost peed myself laughing so hard when I saw it.
Ooh.
I did. Okay, no, not like
You have to take 'em off?
really. Oh, it's Manic Monday. I'm just gonna have to come to realize that I'm never, ever, ever, ever gonna get around his little innuendos over there. Just saying.
Yeah, let me stop because I really wanted to get foul on that.
Yeah, you're not gonna get fouled now.
All right, William Glayton says if it moves and it ain't supposed to duct tape, if it don't move and it's supposed to WD-40.
Right?
I know I fucked that up. With I know what he's saying. That's just hilarious.
I just thought it was hilarious because who does that? Oh, this driver did.
Have a
I
good
thought
day,
it was
Chris.
okay.
Renee Christopher says, do we have any more news? I'm sorry.
No, that was just that was over the weekend. news. We don't have news
Is that
because
trucking news? That's it?
yeah, that was our trucking news. That
Holy
was
shit.
it. That was it. Over the weekend, it was just okay
Well,
because we
let-
had Shelly on and we have a lot going on, guys. It is Manic Monday, and obviously the state of our country, not only with all the stuff going on, but the weather is ridiculous right now. And obviously we're still in Oregon. We are dealing with that. As you guys know, California and Washington are going through the exact same thing here. But I do want to show you something because this was, I thought this was really, really mind blowing as far as this. And
good morning, Stephanie. How are you?
Seeing how crazy this stuff is. I'm going to show you an
Is that
image.
Stephanie or Steven? I can't see it.
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Good morning, Stephanie. This is an image. Okay.
Oh, fuck. What is that?
Okay.
Is that the smoke?
This is, yes, this is the smoke.
Damn.
Okay. This is a satellite image, you guys, that is showing that the smoke from the west right now is reaching all the way to Michigan.
Oh, whoa.
Michigan. Okay.
Whoa. I talked about that a little bit yesterday.
Yes. And us three right here on the West Coast are not the only states that are burning. I know there's fires in Arizona. There's fires in Idaho. There's fires in, I want to say, Utah. So there's several of them that are going on. It's just a darn mess. So, here, I'll show you some.
Babe, do I need decaf? Are you going to move me to decaf?
What?
Are you going to put me on decaf? Again? I was on it last week.
You were never on decaf. You were on tea.
Oh. Well, Mark says I might need to try decaf for a couple on Mondays. Kind of worried here. I'm getting scared. I don't want to go back to decaf. I don't want to go back to tea.
He gets amped up sometimes, over the weekend. He gets excited to go. Although he's kind of always like that anyways. But I don't even know if the decaf would honestly help.
Ritalin didn't work. But then again, I sold all that.
Yeah.
I give it to my classmate. He did get straight
Yeah.
A's, but he did get straight A's.
So,
maybe I should have.
So yeah, we were in the truck.
Okay.
So anyways, I'm going to go back to that, guys, just because of the air quality here is really bad. I mean, it is bad. And if it's going all the way to Michigan and it's covering all this, just be.
Dude, I saw the air quality yesterday.
Quality.
I was riding around with Devin yesterday. We're heading around,
Right.
and I could barely breathe. My chest hurts, and he says, "This is why." Boom, pulls up the air quality, or pulls it up. What blew me away and all that was the air was better here, or was worse here than it was in New York and LA.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That don't ever happen. Those are the dirtiest places on earth.
No. And I'll show you. These are right now, guys, of current fires.
Oh, fuck. And decaf is not real coffee. I believe you. I'm with Mary on that.
So you're seeing that it's going, I mean, all the way over. We're starting to hit over to the west, heading towards east. And of course, now the weather, they're still dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Laura. We got a new storm that's coming in New Orleans. It's getting ready to hit late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So weather is, man, it's just crazy. But I'll show you.
Baby, this guy, Mark says Frank, a friend of his, Frank, can smell it on fucking Long Island.
I bet you can. Like I said, they're saying that image was taken yesterday when I got it, so it could have drifted even further.
Oh, I guarantee you.
The winds and the storms that are coming in.
I guarantee this is absolutely it's horrifying.
I mean, it constantly. I'm so used to it now. Right now, with the smell of what it is, it's just constantly like a big campfire. You know what I mean? That smell of a campfire when the wood burns. That's what it kind of smells like constantly. But and the air quality is really bad. It's really hard to breathe. I had a hard time last night sleeping because it was just going in and just breathing.
It's hit up in Canada too. I mean, it's out of control.
I'll show you some of the pictures. Some of these pictures right now are just, like I said, just the West Coast, California, Oregon, and Washington, because they're getting hit just as bad as us here in Oregon. So, but here was just some of the images that they're putting out right now. Would you mind getting rid of that comment, please?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Sorry, Gary, you're screwed.
So
you got bumped off.
This is just some of the images, you guys. Yeah. So
God, it's bad.
Well, and here's the thing that leads into the manic part of it. Not only is it crazy weather that's going on over the last week or so that it's been going, California's been burning a lot longer than Oregon has, but is that this leads into the manic part for him, for where he can show the pictures, because there's speculation. There's been arrests.
Okay, I'm starting a watch party on my private page. Sorry, guys, real quick.
fires have been started.
Good morning,
A lot
Susie.
of
Good
them
morning,
have been
everybody.
started
I hope.
intentionally.
Let me run the video. Should we do that? Should we just start jumping into things?
Yeah.
Because I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
And
If
we're gonna get to your comments.
If we're gonna sit here and pretend that shit ain't fucking being done on intentionally, you're fucking high and you're smoking dope. The smoke's getting to you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And he's been out filming over the weekend.
I've been all over this
well,
fucking. Okay.
too, so.
First of all, like Steve said over on PT Network. Okay, he mentioned it. Yes, the one thing I am that Steve isn't is I'm a recovering drug addict.
Right.
I know these fucking hustles that are being done out here. The things that are being done is being allowed, for one. Okay, for one. The police are being pulled off in certain areas, like rest areas, for example. State troopers, 90% of the time, go in and they clean up these rest areas. They keep them fucking in somewhat of a decent shape. It's not being done. They have overtaken the I-5 corridor. Okay, and Steve said it the other day. So I'm backing up Steve on that because how am I backing him up? Because I've been living out there. All right? I live in an RV. We chose this life. Okay, we chose to live out on the road. All right? But the one thing I did not choose to do is live out on the road with people that can care less about our country or care less about their lives themselves
or anybody else's
because they have no concern about themselves. Okay, these rest stops are riddled with these people. I'm not going to call them homeless. I'm not going to call them fire evacuees. These are the punks and the clowns causing issues in our country. And the funny thing is that these fires have a sense of borders, like Canada. It doesn't go up there. Right? It doesn't go there. But it's going that way. It sure is heading that way, like to Colorado. All right. Right. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it. I'll let them say it. Let me go to them. Where are they at, them bastards? These little bastards sitting on their ass all day.
Well,
let me not
lead into condolences first as far as that, because over the weekend with our
take it, baby. Take before I start ramping and raving.
Yeah,
get
because
it.
This has to do with the group as far as what we're talking about. These groups of people.
I was going to that's where I was going.
Okay, yeah, go
ahead. Yeah, to the antique to the whatever the fuck the Zoom shit. Right? This one right here.
Whatnot. There's reports of, and this is not specific to an area, but all over the county, both outlying and even closer into town of people of extremist groups staging gas cans for later destruction. And equally concerning is there are reports of people from other extremist groups. It's not confirmed Antifa, but suspected Antifa. This is more specific to the Estacada area. Reports and sightings of people armed with chainsaws. And
that's your city Zoom meeting. Okay.
Yeah, that's the commissioner meeting.
Who the fuck are we bullshitting? Who are we bullshitting around here, guys?
Yeah, talking
Seriously.
about these fires have been intentionally set. And of course, the media is saying, you guys, by the way, that it's climate. That even though there's been arrest of people who are arsonists, who have started these fires that could have been, should have been, blah, 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 blah. They're downplaying the whole thing on it for whatever reason.
Well, hold
doing
on.
That.
Before we start ramping and raving, there's certain ways, certain things have to go down for people to get certain checks. Does that make any fucking sense?
Yeah.
There's insurance reasons. Certain things aren't covered.
Right.
Somebody came to my house, lit it on fire. That's not covered.
Right.
Straight up. Things are having to be manipulated.
Right.
For the benefit of the fucking people because of these fucking asshats that are doing shit like this. All right. Here's where it's at. Here's where I'm going to take you. If you don't feel that that's enough for you to set you over the edge, this should set you right over the edge.
Well, hello, TikTok. So did y'all see this? Last night, 2 sheriff's officers in LA were ambushed and shot, rushed to the hospital for life-saving measures, and protesters blocked the entrance to the emergency room, chanting, "I hope they die." Explain to me why these protesters weren't arrested. Because if 2 officers are fighting for their life trying to get in the emergency room and you're blocking the way and chanting, "I hope they die," I'm pretty sure under the laws of this country, that makes you an accessory. It's gotten out of hand. And it's time that normal Americans take up their arms and stand up and stop this kind of bullshit from happening to our peace officers. Just saying.
It doesn't stop there, my love. There is one thing that I hope fucking dies. That's this league.
Go! Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Especially you fucking athletes. Oh, fuck. I know you fucking athletes in and out. I used to deliver women to you fucking athletes as a driver. Don't. You athletes need to step the fuck down. Get off your little fucking box because you can dribble a ball, throw a ball, catch a ball. Okay? These men and women out here that are getting fucking murdered for at a cold fucking blood.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven?
I think she's still alive. I'm not sure if they've died.
Yeah.
That's one of the cops I want to say.
Yeah.
Right. She has no idea where I go, where I'm going in the mornings. Just so you know, this is
I have
not
to follow
rehearsed.
a lot.
She basically is going, oh fuck, he did it. You're damn right I did. You're damn right I did. Why? Because this is what they're doing out there, Sheila. This is what these people that are standing against the blue are doing.
2 LA County Sheriff's deputies were shot last night, one in the face and one in the head, while sitting in a patrol car. One was a 34-year-old mother, and the other one was a 24-year-old young man, and both had recently just joined the force 14 months ago. What's disgusting is not only the protest that was happening outside of the hospital, wishing they would die, but the general attitude I'm seeing from people as they respond to this incident. Ball Alert on Instagram posted about this story, but what's concerning are the comments that I read. They shouldn't have resisted. Maybe if the good cops would stand up to the bad ones instead of protecting them, then maybe they wouldn't end up in the crossfire. At this point, all police fit description. We don't know you're good or bad. It's sad. I don't even feel sorry for them. People get shot every day. They fit the description. Wow. Yet these are the same people that believe that officers are going out every day hunting black people. Yet I have not read a headline or seen one, unless you can point me to it, where the officer walks up to a random black family and starts firing rounds off into their head. It doesn't exist. But this is real.
And the bullshit about it is, if you just look at the comments, they're manipulating. They're trying to take, oh, this is what the cops do to us. Yeah, they fit the description. Oh, you mess right in. Cut it the fuck out. Just cut it out. You act like these hoods ain't riddled with fucking thugs.
Right.
And criminals, all right? How about this? Take it from her.
At the checkout, but this nigga just pulled a gun out on not just me, but 5 other black females, and y'all sitting up here really pretending like y'all did this shit over black lives. A black man who looks like me, who should be out there protecting me, just pulled a gun out on me and 5 other sisters. So y'all tell me, keep lying to yourself, talking about this was about black lives. Just pulled a gun out on me because I'm out here trying to clean up what's mine. Y'all so pro-black that y'all anti-black. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that, right? That's what I worry about. When the police came here, they ain't pull out no gun on me. But my brother did. Just pulled out a gun on us. Because we're trying to stop people from coming in the parking lot. We're trying to stop people from coming in the parking lot and creating more garbage.
Right. Who the fuck are you people that are claiming your Black Lives Matter doing this shit are full of shit. You're thugs, you're criminals, and you're being allowed to get away with it for some fucking reason. Well, us as the American people are not going to stand for it. You're drug addicts, you're people that just destroyed everything as you grew up, didn't listen to your parents. It's a mixture. And I used to be one of them. That's the beauty of all this for me. You're not going to pull the sheep over this wolf's eye. That's for sure. Because I used to go into these hoods all the time. Oh, look, it's the white devil. Right. Remember the devil? Working for the man. Remember all that shit? That's black. That's black supremacists. Period. All right. Point being is we have supposed to evolve as a society. Because us white people have trailer trash. Okay, you got concrete jungles, you got trailer trash, you got all that shit. Low lives are not just in one race. They're in all races. Low lifeism doesn't see color. Did I go off topic here?
No, because it does relate, and then
I'm fucking
as we were
pissed
talking
because I got my
about-
blood
because-
boiling now. Now I'm blacking out and I just want to fucking rant.
Okay, calm down.
It pisses me off because these people that are getting drugged through the fucking hell for no reason because they feel that this and that is wrong.
Right, and part of their
Bring me in,
narrative
honey.
is why they were why this relates to the fires and all the manic and all the madness that's going on does relate to the fires with this, because in the narratives time and time again they have said, if you don't do what we want you to do, we will burn this down. Okay, so whether or not that's going to
Their slogan is burn this bitch down.
Right.
Who the fuck are we kidding? How many times you hear it come out of their mouth? Whoa, we're gonna burn this bitch down.
Right. Fuck. And so I mean, this is where the manic part comes in, because it really, something needs to be done. This is crazy. I mean, people are dying. Cops are getting shot in the head. They're blocking the hospital for
They're
them to
not
get-
just harassing cops. They're harassing this gentleman up in Olympia, Washington. Can I play it?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it.
Hold up. Stop what you're doing. We out here, and I'm about to show you the truck that's causing all this controversy, okay? This is my beautiful 2015 F-250. 6.7 power stroke, and she's sitting on 40, and she's bad, okay? And this is the truck that likes to piss off all the motherfucking snowflakes in Olympia. I love it. I love it. I have this truck because I work my ass off. I work an honest job, I make an honest living, and I'm proud of myself. And so I want to have the nicest things that I possibly can get. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this truck doesn't make me a fucking racist, all right? It just doesn't, okay? If you're a good person, I fucks with you. It doesn't matter where you come from, what your race is, anything. If you're a good person, I fucks with you. If you're not a good person, I don't fuck with you. And if you're a fucking snowflake, I'm out here for your motherfucking head!
Get it.
Right.
But you see what I'm saying? Okay. These people are targeting people for no fucking reason. Oh, he's got a truck. It's white. It's lifted. He's a redneck. Get him. And all of a sudden it opened up. It's this big black dude. Get it, driver.
Well, and these groups that are out there are definitely in a totally different agenda. It's just under the guise of the protest. They are absolutely not for that Black Lives Matter. They say they are, but it is a totally different narrative, which is chaos. They want this chaos. They want the war. They want to overthrow whatever it is, if they think it's the government or whatever their agenda is. And they don't care how they're going to do it. They recruit these young people, more so the young people. They recruit them in there, whether they're brainwashing them through narrative or drugs, the both. They make them feel that they're part of something. I don't really know, but I do know that you baby, you were out there. He was out there over the weekend, and I mean, got to see as far as these camps, okay, of where they are staying, that they're all identical, which means that there's some kind of, I mean, there's showers out there for them and everything else. I mean, this is pretty organized, and they're all identical tents, so it's not necessarily like saying that,
we were just down there 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, before we went, right before I went into Portland. I was promoting a rest area, literally down here, and I kept saying to you, God dang it, night on that side, it turns into the hood. I can go down there and cop some dope and get everything I want. I can relapse right now over there.
You should. I'm not laughing about the situation, but I am, because you should have seen me when we were down there in the rest area. My eyeballs were this big, and I'm peeping out.
I got her. She's window tweaking
in the middle of the night.
She doesn't do drugs.
They're coming. They're sneaking around. What? They're out there. I literally had a little slit in our blinds, this big, peeking out. I probably finally fell asleep right next to the window, peeking out at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't getting any sleep over there. One half was great, the other half wasn't. And you just experienced that when you guys had gone again over to I'm
gonna get out there today. I wanted to get out there yesterday, but I can't just force my little brother into going to all these places. I have to spend time with my family at some point through this tragedy. He likes to go visit his whatever. He's trying to take his brother around to see the people that he's been around for the past 10, 20 years. and telling all these stories of his childhood too. So I'm meeting these people, and it's like, but at the end of the day, what's going on just in Salem, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. They are coming together. They're rocking it. They're coming together as a community, but at the same time, they're up against the biggest fight for their city that I've ever seen in it's our country. It's literally our country. Ed Rogers says they are starting to upset the good people. If that happens, all hell is going to break loose and they will be very sorry. Correct. I think people are calling it the silent majority. I don't think they're too silent anymore.
I don't know, but I think that's what they want. I think that's what they honestly want is that civil war. They want to have a new civil war. Then this is how they do it. They have to divide the people. So you're going to have the people on the left and you're going to have the people on the right. And I'm not talking politics of left or right, meaning conservative or liberal. I'm talking just in general to split the people. Okay, whatever your beliefs are. So and
piss this dude off. I dare you to piss this guy off. That's simple. You don't see him running up sideways with a Glock, clack, 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 because it's not a fucking game. It's not a game.
And it's sad how many people are affected. And like I said, if the arson, if these groups are starting these fires just here in Oregon, I don't know the statistics in California, nor do I in Washington. Right at this moment, we are in Oregon. So that's going to be 10% of Oregon's population has been evacuated. Okay, 10% of the population. Doesn't seem like that's much, but it is. That's 10% of the population. In the last few days, more acres have burned than all of 2019 during their normal fire season. Okay, so we're talking in a few days, more is burned than in the whole last year. Whole last year, seriously.
I mean, so which one is this, honey?
Something has to happen for these people. That this has to stop.
It has to break. We're at a breaking point.
Right, and now we're watching these fires spread east. So I haven't heard any reports as far as that of whether
we haven't. Right. So what is this here?
I'm not sure which.
And I believe then what I believe now, that a rising China is a positive development.
He welcomes their rise as a global power. Why exactly? Perhaps it's personal. Perhaps it's about his family. Perhaps it's about money.
Well, they're saying it's global warming. This is why I guess we got to switch directions. I know that just completely threw you off, but look, it's that simple.
Right.
Because they're pushing global warming on this.
Yeah, that's the general narrative that everyone is saying right now is that it's climate
It's not
changing.
the general narrative. It is the narrative.
The people on Biden's staff who understand the internet tweeted out an image of the wildfires along with this message, quote, "Climate change is already here, and we're witnessing its devastating effects every single day. We have to get President Trump out of the White House," end quote. So once again, by voting for Donald Trump, you are causing climate change, which causes devastating fires. You, by your vote, have made hundreds of thousands of Oregonians homeless tonight. You've murdered people. Joe Biden's closest friend in the world, a prominent kite surfer on Martha's Vineyard called Barack Obama, echoed that message with his trademark restraint. Obama declared that your life depends on voting for Joe Biden. Well, hold on a minute, you might ask. Doesn't this very same Barack Obama own a $12 million spread right on the ocean in Massachusetts? At a time when sea levels are rising so fast, we're about to see killer whales in the Rockies.
It was not funny, but
I love Tucker. I love me some Tuck. Because his name's almost like Trucker. He out there handing asses out.
He's not trying to be funny at the end of it. Killer whales on the Rockies.
Trying to be funny, he rocked that shit.
I know. That little part there just cracked
I mean, but seriously, how are you going to push this on people?
Right.
Are people that dumb? Seriously. Do we have a society out there that I don't fucking know about that I didn't make a shit ton of money off of? Seriously. Because are these the people that sell ice to Eskimos? Just wondering.
Yes.
Because this is fucking ridiculous. This is a joke.
Yes. It is.
This is a joke.
And it is. And you know, I really don't even really know what to say about it, honestly, you guys, except for the fact that they have arrested people. They're keeping it kind of under wraps. They're just like, oh, well, we've arrested some suspects, blah, blah, blah. For whatever reason that they're doing it. I know that a lot of these states are blaming Trump. It's kind of that back and forth thing that it's climate change, that they need to go in and rake the forest out to keep it more managed. It's a back and forth between the political parties as far as that, which I just think is ridiculous. I think that some of the brush out there, yeah, you know, I mean, there could be more volunteers or whatever to be out there with the brush to clean it up more for the fires. But the fact that they're being intentionally started has nothing to do with whether that brush is there or not. They are being intentionally started.
I know who we can send out there.
So, I mean, there are some that have been naturally caused, but there's so many that are burning right now.
Are you serious? Are we kidding ourselves? Are we kidding ourselves? Are we going to seriously actually even give the inkling of a thought that it's not, that some of these aren't being set on fire? You're fucking crazy. You got to be the biggest dope fiend in the world, or been on dope, or have dementia, Alzheimer's, all of that wrapped in one, to not see what the fuck is going on. I don't get it. It bothers me that much, because you got kids out here like this. Can I show the kid?
Yeah. Oh,
right. Yeah. Can I show the kid? Yeah. This is what's being put out there. So these kids are teaching kids nowadays, right? Kids are teaching kids. We got a kid that did a public service announcement about jail. It's not fair. Yeah. Jail is not okay, and it's racist.
Yeah. He says
okay. Hopefully I get the right one. Yeah. There's two of them. If I have to pull it out, it means I got the wrong one. So let's try this one.
Okay, here's 5 reasons why all lives matter is racist. Okay, these are 5 reasons why we need to ban jails. Number 1, they're mean. A study from CNN Ethiopia showed that 96% of people that are in jail don't like being there. Number 2, the person who committed the crime could have done it on accident, or they were wrongly accused for it. Number 3, it's not effective. Studies have shown that when people leave, they don't learn their lesson and they keep committing the exact same crime. Number 4, it's racist. Don't believe me? Look at this picture. If you can't see, it's a black person in jail, and if you're putting a black person in jail, that makes you extremely racist. And finally, number 5, we can just take them to social workers or therapists. If we send them to social workers and therapists, they're not going to want to commit crimes anymore, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We can fix whatever illnesses they may have. So remember to vote blue, because a vote for Biden and Kamala is a vote for criminal justice.
Yeah, he's like,
fuck did I just watch?
14 years old.
What the hell did I just watch?
And his tag that he goes under is political mastermind.
One more?
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Okay, here's 5 reasons why all lives matter is racist. Number 1, all lives matter cares more about white lives because the phrase all lives matter insinuates that white lives matter more than black lives. Number 2, incel conservatives will say all lives matter to combat Black Lives Matter, which means that they don't respect the Black Lives Matter community. And if you don't respect the Black Lives Matter movement, then you're racist. Number 3, Trump has said all lives matter multiple times, and as we all know, Trump is a hardcore racist, and he's proven that multiple times. For example, the time that he built a wall to keep Mexicans from coming into America. Number 4, people who believe all lives matter are more likely to be racist than people that believe Black Lives Matter. In 2018, The Onion actually proved this to be true when they asked All Lives Matter supporters if they think Jacob Blake's death was justified, and 94% of them said it was justified, so this proves that they don't like black people, and they hate the Black Lives Matter movement, and they think all lives matter, and they're very racist. So yeah, go back to fishing, conservatives.
What the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
Is this PBS?
And he's serious.
I hope he's not. Whose parents are his? Who are his parents?
That's not a parody or anything. That's serious. This kid is out there promoting it for.
He's over on TikTok. These kids
Biden
are over on TikTok.
Yeah, he's like 13 years old. I love when he says that jails are just mean. They don't like being in there. You think?
Seriously, what is this? Okay? So now we know why things are the way they are.
Oh my!
My God!
But my question is who's following him? How many?
Only has
kids?
700.
Well, but
700 followers. He's got 700 followers.
Yeah, okay. So
but that
then
could blow
they
up.
start something.
TikTok could turn him into a sensation overnight. That's the thing about these platforms. They can turn people into people that are powerful.
Right.
Okay, these platforms, social media is one of the most powerful tools out there today.
Right.
To create all kinds of shit.
Right. And he is I mean, he truly believes what he is saying.
He's fully into it.
Yeah, he really
I
is.
don't understand.
And that's the scary part is that how many kids think like him or are doing things like him, whether it's on the left or the right, depend whoever it is that you're supporting or backing.
Regardless, he should not be involved in politics at 14, at 10, at 9, whatever it is. He shouldn't be promoting what side to vote for me. He's supposed to make that. I mean, he's supposed to be influenced by his parents, but then make the decision I was raised on your own.
Right.
That it was supposed to be, okay, yeah, biased to a degree. But then you're supposed to have, at some point, give this, I guess they are. Get the point up in life to where he starts kind of making what's good for him. And then you kind of influence the right thing as far as things go, but give him and teach him the ability to think for himself. Am I making any sense here?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
And he is.
Because I got 2 beautiful kids and I got grandkids, and I hope I don't raise them like that.
He's pretty adamant about how he feels about it, though. I mean, some of it just makes me laugh because, I mean, some of the stuff that he says is just so ridiculous. But, I mean, it's kind of funny. But it's not funny that it's coming out of a 14-year-old's mouth. And not that they shouldn't be involved in politics and know how it works. That's not what I'm saying. But for him to get on a social media platform and pretty
My issue with all that is why are his parents not looking? Why are his parents
so
not looking at what he's doing?
Right.
Okay, I mean, personally, for me, my kids would not be allowed to do that. Okay, my daughter had all that. My daughter is 20. My daughters are 21, 23, and 21. Right?
You're pretty close.
Okay, fuck.
He's pretty close.
God, I always put myself in the freaking doghouse, not with the wife, with the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, and now the grandkids, because they're gonna go back and watch this day. Grandpa don't know how old I am. Oh. Well, you know what? Get over it. Age is just a number. Age is just a number. Point being is when my daughter was younger, that wouldn't be allowed. I'd grab her by her fucking hair. I'd go to jail. Just call it here. Like my mom used to say, before I'll call CPS, my mom would hit me with that phone. Give me a vacation.
He acts all tough.
What?
Emily still went out and did what she wanted and defied him, was a little rebel on that. I wouldn't be allowed in my house. No, she just did outside
What is she doing? What is she doing today, though?
Right.
What is she doing today? She's a good mother. She's raising her kids right, and she married a good man.
Right.
Right. Of course, I have daughters. I'm a mama's boy. I have a soft spot for the girls. Right. You know what? Did you just call me a pussy on air?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't either.
Yes, you did.
No, you and Jennifer did.
Where are we at? What are we doing?
You and Jennifer did a great
Yes, we
job.
did. Where are we at? What are we doing?
Yeah. Let's get to some comments. We're almost at the hour, so let's get into some comments and see
I
what you
see
guys are
Mr.
talking
James
about
Toller.
and
How are
saying,
you?
Okay. Because we could go on. I mean, you guys are right there in the midst. You guys are driving around. You see it. You're seeing all these fires. You're seeing the weather. You're seeing, I'm sure, all the rioters and the places and what's going on, even more so than we are. I mean, we are in the middle of all the chaos as far as within Oregon. But you guys know what's going on. And it is manic. It is craziness what is going on.
Right, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know.
So I just did the world a favor. I just emailed Hillary and told her the coronavirus was going to testify against her. That shit'll be dead in less than 24 hours.
Just saying. Coronavirus update.
Okay.
That's your coronavirus update. What?
Renee Christopher. He's not old enough to have an opinion.
He's
about
not.
That.
He's not.
Hello.
He's really
and
not.
Hi, James.
Hi, James Toller. Careful. You got the N word up in a lot up in these comments. I don't promote that word at all.
Okay.
People weren't even allowed to say that word in my bar when I was
Okay.
bartending. I cannot stand that word. I can't. From both sides. I don't allow nobody to say that around me. I don't care what your color is. That N word is just, it just does not exist to me. It pisses me off to no end. All right.
Right.
James Toller, how are you? All right. That kid is a brainwashed by his school and teachers and anarchist parents.
Right. And that's the other thing too. We had someone, one of our drivers that was on here.
Keep talking, baby.
That was on there talking about as far as what the schools are teaching right now too, and that they are promoting for the Black Lives Matters in the schools. And I know that there are a lot of parents that are out there that are not very happy about that they're taking that upon themselves to show them, teach them, or I don't even know if you want to say it's teaching them. Basically, put that narrative in there to those kids about the Black Lives Matter. I think that should be the option of the parents of whether they're going to teach that and tell them about what's going on. I don't necessarily think that that's right now, that should be in place. All this is going on, happening right now, that I think there should be kind of both sides, not just one. So if you're going to show as far as the Black Lives Matter movement, then you need to show as far as the other side, or the looting side of it, and the rioting and everything else that goes with that, that's underneath in guise of the Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matters.
I don't think they have a right to do that.
They're done. They're done.
As far as that in the schools. That's just my opinion.
And I hope, okay, so here's what the Black Lives Matter movement is. And real quick, to go over the N-word as far as I go, the reason why I don't like it is because it's used as a tool.
Right.
Okay. It's used as a tool by both communities. Okay. That's why I don't like it. I don't like it at all because the way it separates. Okay. Just like I don't like the cracker word, all that. I don't like to get into that type of crap because those are words and they're used as tools now. Just like the word racism is used as a tool to pit us against each other. We have evolved. Okay. Racism is not dead, but it's been addressed. As far as I'm concerned. And if you're hanging out with people that you feel, then fucking change your fucking scenery. Change your atmosphere, change around you. But I'll say this, BLM, okay, the reason why I'm going down this road is because BLM, the one thing that they have done is I feel that they've completely destroyed professional sports. And I'm glad you did. And I'm glad you did, because it's time for not just us to get shit together as far as this country goes, but it's time for us to get our priorities straight as a country. Okay, these men and women that make the fucking multi-million-dollar contracts, on and on and on, they don't deserve it. Okay, and I'm going to say it like this because they abuse women. They take advantage. They abuse their privilege. And as far as the women abusing women, I'm not talking about women athletes. I'm talking about the men athletes that that I was around for a lot of years and would deliver women to them, not just within the sports aspect, but also the Hollywood side. My dad was a transportation coordinator for every major studio in Hollywood, which gave me the ability to go around studios and hang out and have fun. What these people get away with needs to stop. It needs to stop. Yes, they are pedophiles. Yes, they are buying people. If you want to fight racism and all that, how about you fight human trafficking? Okay, because that's a form of slavery in itself. Please, the things that are coming to light today, I hope stay in that light, like these athletes and people taking a knee during the national anthem. All right, I'm going to play a clip here because he's come out and said it. And this is why I back my president. My president. Not any other reason outside of the fact that he's a businessman and America is nothing but a big business now. We need to get these politicians that have been up there, those lifers, the fuck out. You need to drain the swamp, like you said before, and we need to have their privilege yanked on top of Hollywood, who helps control that hill, on top of the athletes that help control that hill.
Right.
Okay? This is not a joke. Let me run it.
I've been fighting for football to come back. We're trying to help the NFL. As long as they stand for our national anthem, as long as they honor our flag and our country, if they start kneeling, I'm not going to be helping them much. I might come back, but I won't be watching. Neither will a lot of other people.
We're back?
Yeah, we're back.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring this out again.
Yeah.
Okay. Game 7, Western Conference Finals. Autograph. Don't give a fuck. That shit is worth nothing to me. It's just a shoe that was worn in a game. Point being is this needs, the privilege of these men and women need to stop. Okay? Because they do dirty shit. How many kids has Sean Kemp fathered? 60-something? Right.
Well.
Do I need to go down this road?
No.
Because
No,
it's affected my life. I've done things in the past and created patterns and habits that affected my life.
Okay.
All right.
I know. Yeah, he's getting on one. Right?
Yeah, I'm starting to rant because I am fully back boycotting professional sports. Where's the other one?
Right. I want to show Brienne.
Where's the other one?
I actually like Brienne's comment right here. Okay, Brienne said, "There's a difference between teaching history and enforcing views."
Sorry, Bree. Sorry,
and I
little
think
man.
a lot of people in power,
I
teachers,
apologize. No, I'm sorry.
have a hard time putting personal feelings aside. Great comment, because I absolutely agree with you.
Let me read it too.
Yeah.
Brienne Dunn. There is a difference between teaching history and forcing views. And I think a lot of people in power, teachers, have a hard time putting personal feelings aside. That's what we're noticing.
Right.
We didn't have that back when I was in school.
No, and I agree with her. I don't think that it should be the school or the teacher's decision of whether or not they're gonna teach, promote, and support as far as a particular movement that's going in right now. I just don't. I think that needs to be separate, and that should be the decision of the parents, whether or not they want to or not. Right, I know.
I was.
I totally.
You're fucking drivers.
And I'm not sure as far as this. I'm gonna read this. Jonathan says, "Wish you to the best time. Wish you to the best. Time to find another driver. You lost your roots." Okay, so my response to that, Jonathan, I did see that, and I'm sorry that you feel that way now. If you're talking to us, that we've lost our roots because we're talking about this. If you are talking as far
feel free, bounce.
About this, hold on a second. It affects all of us. It affects you drivers. It affects the drivers every single day who are out driving in this crap, who are out having to worry or not they're going to be shot out over the freeway, or these rioters that are out there, these people that are out there to destroy this country.
Now make sure that we're talking about we're saying this the right way.
So if that's
all right, because you said something about drivers and supplies. At the end of the day,
right.
If I think what you're trying to explain is what you're trying to explain, everybody's 1 degree from a truck.
Right, and we haven't lost our
We run
roots.
the trucking industry runs everything, so everything that goes on out here affects you.
Right.
Period.
Right. And
people are being drug out of trucks, being beat.
Right.
Because of climate change.
Right. And so we haven't lost our roots as far as that. We try to put more specific trucking stuff in there depending on the days and stuff. Manic Monday is normally about what goes on. We try to, but everything relates to the trucking industry regardless. Safety, health, all of these riots that go on, drivers have to drive into these situations. They're put in these situations.
Well, here's the deal.
Way.
They have to have balls delivered to these events. Okay. They have to have concessions. They have to have parking. They got to have gas. They got to have this. Right. They got to have. It's all connected to trucking.
And drivers are people too. And we all have feelings about where it is. And we're also sick of the nonsense. We just want this BS to stop.
The point being, every show on television can revolve around trucking. Correct. Trucking runs the world.
Correct.
Stop it.
So
there's no need to. This is a morning talk show that's based off of trucking, and that is driver driven. Because fuck, I sit in a driver's seat every day, don't I? You sit in a driver's seat every day. Oh, wait. Most of America sits in a driver's seat every day. Oh, wait. It's called the driver's side.
Right. And
so, but I'm just saying, what I'm trying to get a point across is this is for everyone, because every single one of us depend on a truck.
Right.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. So, anyways. Right now that's what's going on with that. And sorry if you want to go find somewhere else, but it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Why are we talking about somebody goes, just go?
Right.
Why is it a conversation? Why do we address that stuff? Because I feel like people
I don't feel that we lost our roots in this.
We didn't know why. So you don't need to explain that. Here's my opinion. Sorry. I apologize for my opinion is we don't have to address people like that. Let them just go on. Let them just go. This is what I'm learning to do. It's because that just fueled me to go back. No, just walk past it. Walk past it. Because if not, I want to go talk about branding, carpenter, and holler back. Right. See what? I can't go. Right. You'll cut me off on that. My point. There's shitty people in this world.
Okay. Moving on.
What?
Moving on.
Are we really?
Yeah.
It's Monday.
Good morning, Kathleen.
Seriously, bro? Welcome to reality TV, sons of bitches. You are correct, whatever Kathleen's saying. Right. If you don't like it, you leave. Right. Just like our country. If you don't,
okay.
You don't like it, leave.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. That's
what
true.
am I doing?
No.
Ew. Let's go to a video. They're laughing. laughing at us now, you bastards. You sons of bitches.
Loaded in Chattanooga, 3 Drops, Michigan. Yeah. Burning the midnight oil, baby. Been home way too long. Time to go make some coin. Lit up in purple. We gotta get the truck next. Yeah. 3 Drops in Michigan. Then reload and head to Delaware.
46 people in here. We're not leaving yet. You're crazy. I find reasons to go live. There's your trucking, Jonathan.
Oh, and I mean, they knew exactly what it was. But
Right. Well, you pulled me into that
I
shit.
did. But because in some sort, I can see where if that was what it was being said, where I can see it was come from. That it's not all just where it seems like it's just the trucks and so on and so forth, just showing that everything we're talking about is regulations or whatever. But
I'm not going to talk about regulations. If you want to talk about regulations, go over on Blog Talk. Go over to the worst platform ever created for podcasters called Blog Talk. It is so cheap. I don't get it. I don't get why these people do the Blog Talk. I really don't. It's the worst. It's the worst for a user on the other end.
Oh,
totally different conversation. Well, like Gary says, absolutely. Without trucks, we are back to horse and buggy.
Yeah.
No, it's worse than that, Gary. It's not just that we're back to horse and buggy. We die. People die right away. The way things are in today's society and the way they depend on a truck, your grocery stores are empty in 3 days.
Can you imagine people ordering on Amazon and having to wait for it to get here by horse and buggy? Oh my!
I got that 3-week delivery, bro.
Guaranteed the delivery in 2
got that
weeks.
3-week runaround turnaround key.
Yes, score.
Stupid.
It's gonna be here in 3 weeks. Maybe it might teach people some patience, though. Maybe
you might want to go to crane school. Those guys are making bank right now, but with weather and the way things are going, Renee, I love her. It's called a choice in life.
Right. And as far as the crane school thing, I mean, it's never a bad thing to add more experiences to your resume.
I am big on what do you call them? Certifications.
Right.
I love certifications.
Right. Never a bad thing.
I'm a certified bona fide idiot.
Idea.
I'm a certified bona fide idiot.
I don't know. So if
you got a real bad attitude there, pal.
He just gets louder when I start talking because he doesn't want me to talk. He wants to say what he wants to say. So he just gets really loud. Guys, if any of you know on there anything about the crane or any suggestions.
Are you still talking about the crane?
Go ahead and leave it in the comments. Yes, because the other drivers may know and may be able to help.
Oh, I love you. I fucking love you so much.
Yes.
I'm just on here playing.
I know he's just on here playing. That's what I'm saying. I swear to God, I'm going to knock him out of that chair. I'm going to. You guys are going to see it live.
What up, buddy? Wait, what did you say?
What? Oh, see, now you pay attention. Now he pays attention.
What do you do? Are you getting violent?
Nope.
We can take that right to the back.
Nope.
I like it a little rough.
Not doing anything.
Wait
till tomorrow, you guys.
Tomorrow's Talk to Me Tuesday. Yeah, we had a big ass conversation over the weekend. It's bullshit. Yeah, Cheerios should not be allowed to do that.
Yeah.
I think they're fucking sending the wrong message.
As far as Cheerios, but that's actually on Talk to Me Tuesday. It's going to be centered around this particular video that's sponsored or brought by Cheerios. So the conversation.
It's going to lead right in. Look, these drivers deliver Cheerios. They need to be careful.
To go on it too.
I'm worried about truck drivers delivering Cheerios these days. They might get flipped. They might switch teams.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Hang with us tomorrow for Talk to Me Tuesday. And remember, as far as if you want to join, that is what Talk to Me Tuesday is about. Guys, we really want you to come on and join. Either let us know tonight if you'd like to join us. If you have something on your mind that you'd like to get out or talked about, make sure to call us and give us a little heads up. We'll send you a link if you want to be on the show. If you just want to call in during the time, we'll give the number that'll be down there. Just call us in and we'll just have you on the speaker. Okay, but that's what Talk to Me Tuesday is. It's not just he and I talk to me Tuesday. He talks to me all the time. Okay, it's for you guys. Okay, we want to hear what you have to say. So make sure to join us for tomorrow. And with that being said,
we're not done. I'm reading comments. There's so many comments. There's just no way we'll be here forever.
okay, we'll get to some comments.
No, we'll be here forever.
Okay.
Forever.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh boy. It's crazy. It's sad, babe. I'm sad. I'm just sad.
It is. And guys, remember too, please, if you can, help out Shelly, get a hold of Shelly, find out the directions that she knows that
We're
she's
not
gonna
done.
be going in. I know that she really needs help. That obviously New Orleans right now, they are in evacuation.
What about all your
state
pictures? Did you show
and
all your
everything.
pictures?
I did.
All right.
I did.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, Joe's still doing what Joe does best.
Yeah. He just
Fucking Joe. I swear to that guy. I know this right here.
he just
Just read that for a second.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you pushing me out?
Well,
She's pushing me off the air. I know she is. All right, I got a couple more videos though, Sheila. I mean, come on. You got feel goods. You got all this stuff to play with. I didn't get a chance to show this one.
The president telling his supporters if people are allowed to protest, they should be allowed to hold rallies, he said.
They can have riots and they can have all sorts of things, and that's okay. You can burn up the house. That's okay, you know. You call it. We call this a protest because if you call it a protest, you're allowed to have it. So if anybody asks you outside, this is called a friendly protest, okay? It's true.
4 more years.
listen.
I love it. I have so much
He
fun.
would be the Truman Show if he could. If you guys remember that with Jim Carrey, he would literally be the Truman Show. So he would keep you on here for like 5 hours.
Oh my God, there's so many comments.
Yes. Guys, we
She had
appreciate
the honey
your
to
comments
do this
too.
for
That's
you.
great. That's awesome too. I mean, seriously. we
How
always
about your
appreciate-
song from yesterday? What song did I do yesterday?
What song?
I don't know.
Okay, well then how am I
No.
supposed to know?
I know John Freese is saying, how about the song from yesterday?
What was the song yesterday? You went live yesterday, right?
Yeah, I don't know, baby. Probably a TikToker song.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. No, that's the other Adam.
Thanks, Charles. We love you too.
We love you, Charles, and Mom and Kayla, all them. Baby.
Oh, good morning, Needles, California. Nice.
All right, we got Needles right there. That's the Adam
He's
I thought I was
found him.
talking yesterday.
No.
Right? No,
That's
I talked. What's that? Adam Elman?
Mhm.
Elman. I got a call for yesterday from a guy named Adam Elman. He's blind. He listens to the show.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool. It made me feel really good. He wants to do a
He listens to podcast
voiceover.
style.
He wants to do a voiceover for the driver's side.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let him do it.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to let people like that. Not like that, but people just come on and do things for the show. Because he called and wants to do that. That's what I want to do is give people an opportunity. He's the one that asked Jeff all the questions, the car hauler.
Yeah.
Jeff Bennick asked all the questions the other day when we were interviewing him.
Mm-hmm.
He also mentioned Bree, how great it was that she had a son that she was raising the way she was raising.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming from a gentleman that can't drive. Okay. It's not that there is a seeing waiver, but it's only for one eye. It's not for both.
But he has family members that are drivers.
He has family members that are
I
truck
think his
drivers.
uncle or something.
Point
right?
being is he is so involved in the show.
Yeah.
And when he reached out to me yesterday, it made me feel so good.
Yeah.
And that's where I get my happiness is from you guys.
That's true.
Like I said it yesterday, I feel like I relate to Robin Williams a lot. You know, off camera, he was anxiety all the time. He was really depressed. And it's not that I'm depressed off camera, but I do suffer from anxiety a lot. And I feel my happiest with them. Of course you, dear.
I like how I got thrown in there at the end.
There it is. I told you I'm fucked.
Like a little. Oh yeah. By the way, baby, you too. We are married, so.
Man.
Thank you. So basically, you guys get this. I get the anxiety depressed person is what I'm hearing. What? Jeez. Okay.
Baby.
Yeah.
Bree says we are sitting in town letting Brantley. It's Brantley, right?
Brantley,
All right.
right.
I want to say Bentley. Watch the trucks
Oh, cool.
while I listen since we have phone service at the house. No phone service at the house. You're awesome, Bree. Thank you.
Awesome.
We love you guys. We love every one of you. Ronnie, thank you. Thank you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is that the squirrel?
I don't know. I can't see.
If it is, there's a squirrel that does this, and I've made a meme with him.
Mm-hmm.
That just like that overnight, truck driver is the most sexiest job in the world. So I dig
I
your
can see it.
I don't know if it's that one, but I love your profile. I love getting squirreled because, well, that means that something's fun. What? What's that shiny object over there?
Mark Sages. Make an honest man out of him, Sheila.
Fuck!
You know.
It's not making an honest man out of me. It's making a good man out of me. It's pulling the man that my mother raised out of me. That's all it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm okay.
I don't take his BS, though. I don't. So.
Yeah, you do. You married me.
Well, yeah.
Don't let her bullshit you. She's the best bullshitter of them all. She's married to me.
Well. Yeah, okay.
Are we done?
I don't know if it makes me the best bullshitter, but okay. Yes, let's say
An
goodnight.
awesome week and an awesome week. Great show, guys. Be safe out there. No, Gary, thank you. Love you guys. Have a great day today, bro.
All right, be safe.
Let's wrap this up, guys. All right, guys.
Be safe.
Look.
Watch your weather alerts. We still have weather that's going on in all the
I'll
different
be praying
states.
for you.
Wind, rain, sleet, hail, snow, fires. My goodness, you guys. Seriously, thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything
For what?
you do.
They don't do nothing.
And that
They
you
just
have
drive
to-
trucks.
Shut up. That you have to go through just to deliver us our stuff.
If they just drive a truck, Sheila, stop it. It's only a little thing that Jay's get right himself. These drivers, they don't need that.
I hope you know that I mean that sincerely, even though Jabberjaw over there wants to talk over me when I'm
I'm
in the
not
middle of
talking
my
over
thank
you.
you. to
There's
you guys,
no
so-
words. There's no words. There's no.
Oh, here goes your
there's no.
sincerity now. Now it's your spotlight time, right? Okay, guys, we're gonna end it here because I'm gonna knock him out. So we will see you tomorrow. Join us tomorrow for.
Are you closing the show on me?
I am.
No, I gotta do my catchphrase.
No.
Come
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
God, she fucking wins every time. Remember, guys, you're the heartbeat of America. You should be treated like the heartbeat of America. Always keep that side up, rubber side down, and pray for America today, please. And in order to make money in the trucking industry, you got to do what, honey?
Keep your left door closed.
Have a great day, everybody. Peace
See
out.
you tomorrow.
God bless, and please be kind.
All right. Hey, he got hurt, man. Fucking rescued his dog. He went in there for that dog. All right. Hey, he got hurt, man.